Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kengan Omega Chapter 235. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, let me just remind you to hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little fighting kitty, who is preparing for his next match, and this operation alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App at PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So... well, last chapter of Kengan Omega, we saw Nogi basically say, nah, we are not taking this deal. We don't negotiate with terrorists. But then we saw Shen Wulong. He was having a deadly aura going around, knocking down mofos. But there's at least one person who was able to survive the aura and is about to confront him, which is Tarashi. And I feel like Muteba would be able to survive it as well. It was only the amateurs that couldn't take it. But anyways, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And this chapter is titled Unbeatable. Oh, poor Joji. He's probably going to find out the truth this chapter, huh? I'm curious. That's another thing. I'm curious what Joji's reaction is going to be to this. So this chapter is titled Unbeatable. Let's go. Jackie? Did I lose him inside? I better go back for him. I'm such a good guy. And speaking of Shen Wulong, well, turns out you got some good soldiers after all. You actually perceived me. I'm honored by that compliment. Now, if you'd just stand down, I'd be over the moon. Too, Tarashi looks great. I mean, I wouldn't mind that personally, but a friend of mine told me to cut a little loose, and I can't say no to him. Is that so? Then you leave me no choice. Ooh! Oh my god! Shen Wulong's chop to the neck, to Terashi's neck, looks fabulous. That thump, man. You could hear that thump. Ooh. Ooh. The only thing I wish is I wish we could have seen the x-ray of it. I would have loved to seen how Shen Wulong's attack, fucked up his spine. Hey, what happened? That's an unnatural way to fall. Seems the Kengan Association has plenty of good soldiers. Hey, stop! Who the hell are? That's a good organization. Not bad at all. So, are you gonna come at me? Yes! There's Muteba! I surrender. I'm not going to stop you. Thanks, you saved me the trouble. The trouble? That's rich. You give way too much lip service, you monster. Damn it! I wanted to see Muteba try. There are guys passed out over there, too. What is this mass hysteria? What is this mass hysteria? What's all the fuss about? Uh-oh. Oh, hey, it's you. Hi, Keys. You want to fight the connector, Key? You do? Do you think you could beat him? Yeah, see, Kitty can beat him. He says he could beat the connector. Get him, Key. Show him the power of Keys. Right, Kitty? Yeah, get your good key. We need to get you some ghee, which they do have. You're Jackie Lee? I think I'll call it quits after them. Takia, back off. You're the one they want. You guys. Well, we're fucked. All the other units are outside the venue, as if we're gonna see my baby Misasa against the connector. I love Misasa so much. That's my baby. I would say he's number 2 in my rankings, because you can't top Setsuna. That is my husbando, but dude, Misasa is definitely up there. I love Misasa. That is my boy. Well, we're fucked. All the other units are outside the venue, as if more of us can make a difference. Well, we'll hold them off. You go warn the master, Takeda. Now, this is spectacular. You know your odds, and you're still coming at me? Damn straight they are. They're gonna try. Ooh. He's taking them down like nobody's business. Ooh. I'm not trying to knock the basics here. It's good to know how to form a fist and to move, and how to move your back and where to place your feet. Ooh. But you can knock someone out with even a gentle stroke as long as you know how. I'm impressed you're still conscious. You must be pretty strong. Jackie's, hey, hi, Jackie's the connector? So, did you get the message yet? This guy's the connector, and look at what he did to your expert security forces, incapacitated. Maybe some of you are thinking something like this. What if we had Kanawagito? Dude, I'm thinking this too! What if we had... Kanawagito probably could have whooped his ass. Oh, Ryan... How much you want to bet that Ryan would have, like, especially, like, because Ryan is training. He is training. When Ryan is done, he comes back, how much you want to bet he could whoop his ass? Could Roland Daenerys have taken him? I don't know if Daenerys could have taken him, but Agito? Whew. Agito might have been able to. Ryan would definitely be able to, but Daenerys, I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments. It wouldn't matter. Nobody can beat him. I don't know about that. It wouldn't even be a fight. You wouldn't fight a tornado or an earthquake, would you? This man is beyond the bounds of your reason. That's why I wanted to demonstrate to you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now that Yan's done his speech, let's get back to business. First, we demand Kengan Association membership for death dealers, and we demand the surrender of Takedo Oma and Kanu Ryuki. We're having a Kengan match. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Does this mean what I think it is? You could be a force of nature or God himself for all I care. But there's only one rule in the Kengan Association. Your wish must be granted with your fists. Dude, this is going to be sick. Please tell me this is going to be Joji versus Shenmue. Dude, if we get Joji versus Shenmue Long, I will freaking live. I would love to see it. Oh my god, please. Please, Sandra Fitch, please tell me it is going to be Joji versus Shenmue Long. Oh my god, I need that. But also the other thing I'm hoping this will be is something similar to what we saw near the beginning, obviously near the beginning of Kengan Omega with the tournament. Ooh, if we have like the death dealers versus the Kengan and Worm, or not Worm, I'm sorry, Kengan and Purgatory. Ooh, I would live. And of course, Joji would have to be part of it. Obviously, Oma would be part of it. Ryuki could. I feel like Ryuki has to be part of it because of the final Omega stuff. And then the other one, obviously Ryan would be part of it. Agito would be part of it. And, who else would be part of this? I'm curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that we're going to have, oh god, I would love to have a tournament between, and also I'd like to see Masasa come back in here and get his revenge, but I don't think that's going to happen. Nah, I think Daenerys would definitely be part of it too, now that I think about it. Daenerys would have to be a part of this. Based on what they're saying, but based on what was said here. Yeah. Oh, the other one I was thinking of too, and I just remembered, is Hatsumi-sen. Please tell me that this is going to happen. We're going to have Hatsumi-sen. I don't think we'll have Masasa this time. Nah. We'll have Hatsumi-sen. If Setsu... Oh my god, if Setsuna joins in on this, which he should... Okay, I would be down if it was Hatsumi-sen, Setsuna, which I doubt, but god, I would love to see it. Oma, Ryuki, Ryan, Daenerys, and Agito, at least. Though, and Toji. Wait, not Toji. Joji. At least those 8 up in there. If we do like a 10-on-10 fight, 10-on-10 tournament, I would be so down with that. But at least those 8 have to be part of it. I know people are going to be like, well, what about Masasa? I don't think Masasa will do it this time. He could, but he'd have to train even more. I don't think he's going to be part of this. No, just something tells me he's not going to be part of this. Tarashi, maybe? But I honestly doubt it. God. Joji needs to be in this. I know people will be like, well, what about, oh my god. This is going to kill me. If Koga is a part of this, nah. I know people are going to make the argument for Koga being a part of this, but no, there's no way in hell Koga would survive this. That's why I'm like, I want Joji up in there. I want to see Joji versus Shenmue. That shit needs to happen. Oh, it freaking does. I'd like to see Mutaba up in there, but I don't think Mutaba would do it. No. I don't think Mutaba would do it. I don't think Okoye would do it either. No. Who else would be a part of this? Oh, now I remember. It's the other one I can maybe see is Hayami, because Hayami's a strong ass motherfucker. He is. But there's one other one that now I remember is Sekabayashi. Dude, if we get Sekabayashi up in this bitch, I would love it. I'd love to see Sekabayashi up in here. This would be the time for Sekabayashi to get his ass up in here. So yeah, the ones I want to see up in here, obviously, are Oma, Ryuki, Joji, what was the other one? I really want Setsuna to be a part of this, but I don't think Setsuna will. Part of me is thinking that Setsuna is going to just try and infiltrate, or he's in the middle of infiltrating, so I don't think we'll see that. But God, I want to see Setsuna up in there, and on the other side, obviously, we get the other Tokita Nico, because remember, it's not just Agito, but Agito, Setsuna, and Oma have business with that motherfucker. So if we get those, if we get the other Tokita Nico involved, woo, I'd be so happy. Then we have obviously Ryan, Daenerys, what is the other one I was thinking of? Oh, yeah, Ryan, let me try this again. We have Oma, we have Ryuki, we have Daenerys, we have Ryan, we have oh my God, Agito, then Joji, of course, and Hatsume-sen. Yeah, I want Hatsume-sen up in here too. And I feel like Masaki could be a part of this, but the other part of me is like, Okoye still has business, so I feel like Okoye could be part of this too. But I feel like there's one more that should be included here. At least a couple more that should be included. I don't think Carlos, if we have Koreshi in here, I can see Koreshi joining in on this too, because remember, Koreshi probably would want to go up against Shenmue as well. Oh my God, please bring Koreshi up in here. Again, I know people are going to be like, well, what about Koga? Nah, Koga would not survive this. You need to let Joji get in here, because Joji got business. Oh my God, oh God. Oh, the other one, I just realized who I want to see up in here is Genzai. We haven't seen Genzai in a minute. Just imagine if Genzai joined in on this. Would Genzai be... That's a good question. Do you guys think Genzai would be able to defeat Shenmue? Ooh, that is going to be a very interesting fight if we get that. If we get Genzai versus Shenmue. Oh yeah, and Muteba was another one I was thinking, but I don't think Muteba's going to join. No, just something tells me Muteba not going to join in on this. But yeah, oh my God, please, Sandrovich, do this. We need a tournament, and we need this roster from basically something similar to what we saw with Purgatory versus the Kengan Association, but we got to change up this roster here. It's going to be different. Because as I said, I want Joji, Oma, Ryuki, because those two need to fight. They do, to, keep their place. Then we got, wait, hold on. Yeah, we got Joji, Ryuki, Oma, Hatsume-sen, Ryan, Daenerys, what's the other one? Oh, Kano Agito. And I'd love to see Setsuna, but I don't think Setsuna's going to join in on this in all reality. I'll be sad, but yeah, I don't think so. He's going to join. We could see Hayami up in here, but I doubt that. I doubt Hayami's going to be in it this time. It'd be interesting, though. But I think Hayami already, finished his shit. He's done. He's done for now. Then there's, oh god, Koreshi. There we go. We need Koreshi up in here. For sure. Because Koreshi obviously is going to have business, as I said, business with Shenmue Long. And then there's one other one I was thinking. Oh, yeah, and Sekabayashi. We need Sekabayashi. I love Setsuna. Again, I would love Setsuna to be part of this, but I don't think he will. Part of me thinks he will, but the other part of me is like, nah, he's going to be scheming behind the scenes. God, I would love Setsuna to be in this. I would. But yeah, that's who if we have a tournament, that's who I think is going to be in there. You could make the argument that Misasa could be up in there too. But I feel like, this is why I feel like Misasa and Setsuna, and Katahara, for example, I feel like they're going to be busy, investigating what's going on and get to and try and not just investigate, but infiltrate. But God, yeah, on the other opposite side, of course, as I said, we got to have the other Tokita Nico. We got to have, obviously, Shenmue Long up in there. But would Zia participate? I kind of want to, because remember, Zia does have, the Superman power. We could see Zia participate in this. Oh, I'd love to see it. I would. But I don't think Almost Connector is going to participate. If Almost Connector does participate in this, that would be very, very interesting. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. Do you guys think there will be another tournament similar to what we saw earlier in Kengan Omega? I really hope so. I do. And if so, who do you guys think would be fighting on at least the Kengan Purgatory side of things? Oh, God. I really hope I'm right. Please, please, Santrafitch, I am begging you, please give me this tournament. I need that shit in my life. I know Agito's got to heal, obviously, but God, that roster would be stacked. I know people are probably like, well, what about Cosmo? I know, I should be saying I want Cosmo up in there. Cosmo would love to be up in there, and that's why I'm not saying, Lido or Adam Dudley should be up in there either. It's because you have if it goes the way I want it to go, Master's going to be up in there. So that's why I'm like, I don't think it would work. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing. I want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kengan content. A few ways you can do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off our Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.